Okay.
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Okay. Hello. I'm hoping everything can be listened to now, because I had a problem when I started the last time because I forgot to add my microphone. Clicked the wrong thing. Microphone is added now. And I'm dropping frames. That's amazing. So, we're doing a art stream. A funny, haha, art stream. So, first things first. How is everyone? Hope everyone is fine and happy and is having a great day. So I kind of, before this, showed the general idea of what I wanted to do, but the thing kind of lags the videos, but I'm going to try to play it anyways. I want to make, which was it? This one.
I wanna be the person
I like this person's characters and I like the audio. My siblings sent that to me and I was like, yes, this fits my characters. That's their TikTok in case you want to follow them. So yeah, I'm doing that one. I don't know how to draw couches though, so that's going to be an experience we're all together in. I kind of want to see what can I do. Because, as I said, I don't know how to draw couches. So that's something. What else? But I know who I want to be where. And that's a thing. I just want to check if I can be listened to. If I can be listened to. I'm kind of scared no one can listen to me. This might be dumb. I just want to check if I can be. Okay, yes, you can listen to me. Okay, I'm not that loud right now. Wait, no, I'm right-handed. I'm going to put it on my left. Because I'm not left-handed, so that's great. Is anyone on chat left-handed? I don't know. So yeah, I don't know how to draw couches, so I'm just going to. Where can they be? First, we need to think, where can they be? Whose house are they in? Okay, this set of characters, there are more than 4, but the main group, it's only 4 people. So I'm thinking funk. Maybe. Okay, one of them lives in a farm, so that's. Oh, I can do the Thor. Okay, I have an idea. Door. Then they open the door and they get in with the chicken. But that's going to be late, and the rest is here. That's ideal. Okay, so first door. Okay, so today it was like really productive for me stream-wise, because I had been putting off making adding the stream bot, the chat bot, and I just did okay, that's nice, and I kind of just did today. So I'm proud of my work. It's not much, but it is what it is. So James Gore. Okay, I'm going to. I don't know what to talk about, so I'm just going to say things about this set of characters because I really like them. So I created these characters when I was in middle school. I was maybe 14, 13 when I created them first. And James, even though right now he still is my favorite, he was my favorite back then, and he was completely Mary Sue. Just think of a Mary Sue character, and that was James. It said Gary Stu in English, the male version. I was going to say in English. And yeah, but that's James. I just really like to do that. I think I have 16 TikToks like just ready to go, but maybe I won't do all of them for obvious reasons. I cannot do all of them today, so I'm only doing some, and my computer wants to explode. I was going to check something and then I forgot what I was about to check. Streamlabs. Oh, Streamlabs. So yeah. What else? Cecil is just going to be like there. So yeah, Cecil in her first version, she was like just a cute little girl character. But now she's more like, I don't know, she's better, I guess. She's better of a character right now. And Robin, I still don't like him as much. He still doesn't have a representative color or anything. But that being said, I think he's cool. Like, in his most recent version I created, I gave him something I had to delete because of story reasons. Like, I had to cut a character because of story reasons. But then I gave that character's everything to Robin. Like most of that character's thing, because I like that character but I didn't like Robin. But then I was like, well, I have to... Robin has a mullet. But then I was like, oh well, but I still gotta delete one character. Because it's not... like, it was making the study cluttered and I didn't like that. Like, ideally, if you're writing something, you don't want your story to be like super cluttered and have like 19 million things in just one story. So that's that. My tip of the day. I'm getting wrapped in my headphones. By the way, I'm not a professional writer, I'm just someone who enjoys it. So take everything I said with a grain of salt. I just really wanted to make this today. That was a car. I hate my headphones. They are looking at something that she is showing them, I think. Okay, so I'm going to talk more about this story because I don't have anything to talk about really. Cecil. No, okay, this story is about... Wait, no, you don't have to link. The story is about James. Or boy there. Wait, no, it's not. Is it this one? Yes. It's about James. And it occurs in a little town called Magnolia. I feel like really dumb because usually when I tell the story to one of my friends, I just go all jam and tell them all the secrets and big reveals and stuff. But right now I'm like, I don't want to say like all the big reveals and lore drops, because I do want to make this into webcomics one day, so I cannot do that right now. That's so weird. But if someone is like really interested, Magnolia is something related to lore, secret hidden lore, somewhat, I don't know. Like, okay, so in this world, break my headphones. In this world, like, humans and what? Humans and like monsters, cryptids, I don't know how to say that. Like kind of live together. Like for example, Cecil, the girl here, she can see ghosts. I don't think that's okay. So, and it's not like some people think she's crazy, but actually ghosts do exist, and that's part of the story, and that's canon on everything. So she is one of our protagonists, and she can see ghosts, and that's important later on the story. So, Cecil can see ghosts, and then, like, actually, just today I was thinking about her. She has this, like, angel guardian ghost thing that she has this ghost that takes care of her, and ooh, spoiler reasons. She doesn't know who this ghost is. She doesn't know what relationship to this ghost she has, and I was actually thinking of changing her relationship to this ghost. I really need a friend to just come and ask them like, hey, I have this character, could you please give me ideas? Not ideas, but hey, could you please come and listen to me and be like, hey, this idea of a ghost is cool. Like, this ghost or destiny. And so yeah, that's basically kind of what happens to her. Like, she can't see this ghost, and yeah, you just kind of want a friend to ask them like, hey, could you tell me if this is a cool idea for the ghost that Cecil is part of? Like, not part of, she's not part of the ghost. To this ghost she is related to, because the story has to do with time traveling and jumping between times and stuff. Like, that's one of the reasons of the main character. How to know? Like, a part of James's whole deal is that he didn't live. He wasn't all his life in Magnolia. So now he's like coming back. He does know one of the people here. Like, the guy that's going to go in the door. Yes, like, James and him used to be best friends forever when they were kids. But then James moved a little Magnolia. And yeah. Okay, I never finished my train of thought about like my characters. What I wanted to say? Cecil. Cecil is one, like, okay, I never finished. They can see, Cecil can see ghosts, and then like all these characters are warlocks. They kind of, they didn't sell their souls because the witch they're warlocks for isn't like that type of witch. She's actually their friend, and she helps them in the story. But okay, so and also that witch is married to a vampire. They're boyfriend and girlfriend, and they love each other. I just wanted to say that because I really like those two. He looks worried. I don't know how to do side profiles. My headphones are being annoying. And like, how can I put these? James was obsessed with the paranormal. That's why he became a warlock, and because he wanted to be included in this group as well. James' parents were like, "Hey, you remember this kid that you met at your grandparents when you were like 5?" And James would be like, "No," and then like their parents would be like, "Be friends with him." And that's how these two became friends. I was going to say, oh, I'm going to call her, but I think just Liner would be better. And not even like super perfectly made line art, maybe just sketchy line art. Because I really like sketchy TikToks when it comes to art. So while deciding which characters I was going to draw in the part of 39, I basically, originally Sheer was going to be the one with Sheer. This character name isn't Sheer, she just the girl's name used to be Shirioku for the longest time because I liked anime when I was younger. But her name is now Cecil. Cecil. Yeah, originally Cecil was going to be the one with the chicken, but then I was like, no, she would know that joke. Like, she would be the one in the 39 part. So then I was like, oh, no other character fits. But then I remember one of my characters, Arek, the guy that's going to be here, like, would fit that because he has a little sister. Like, Cecil is the youngest one out of all, like, her family. Then I have Robin, who is like the oldest one, and then it is James, but he's not an only child, so I was like, yeah, maybe Arek could be the one. Just being like, not getting the joke and being the joke. Maybe Cecil is playing on her phone and she's like good at the game or something. I don't know what they could be looking at. Okay, I just was like, what if they were with like RX baby sister? But no. Oh, and the reason why I say baby sister is because his sister's in the first idea she was like 5. I don't know if I want to make her older. But yeah, Arik has a really young sister, and James knows his circle. So yeah. Then who else I have in mind? There's other one I want to make because I have my Magical Girl OCs. I've created Magical Girl OCs recently and I love them. I really like their story. But I'm not talking about them right now. Please. Okay. I need to get one of those globes. Because oh boy. Okay. No. That's part of the liner, isn't it? I don't like these. I don't know how to make side profiles. I'm just trying my best. Surprisingly enough, I love when people talk about their OCs, but I'm not in the OC part of TikTok. Like, I don't even use TikTok that much, but I still really enjoy like, seeing what people do with their characters. But, okay, enough of... I'm going to drink water.
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Enough of rambling. So okay, I'm going to start saying their story and trying not to lose the train of thought. So Cecil, James, Robin, and Arik are a group of... I'm planning to make them older, but I'm not sure how older. Like, let's say I don't like okay, I'm not... This looks horrible. I'm going to just... Okay. Duplicate. No. Cut and paste. I'm going to move you here. And then I'm just going to bum, so I don't need to worry about this part of your face. And now it looks like they're all focused on one thing. That's nice. Okay, now. The story goes like... The characters. James, I'm going to write their names like here. James, Cecil, Robin. My least favorite out of this review is Robin, and I don't know why. I don't like him. Oh, and the guy coming from here, Arik. He has 2 A's. And don't ask why, because it's spoilers. So I'm going to make the background. James was born and raised. James was born, that was my voice freak. James was born in Magnolia, the town where these guys live, but then he had to move, and ever since he really didn't stay on one place. Then later on the life, his family comes back to Magnolia. James is like, oh well, James knows he's not going to feed an Magnolia anymore, but his family is like, oh, don't worry, sweetie, you're going to do alright. And he's like, yeah, I know I'm not going to feed an Magnolia anymore. I could have sworn I saw a really weird line, and okay, so this is the first part. Then I'm going to group these yes. Okay. Then life goes on. He comes back, and his family is like, hey, do you remember this kid? The one you used to play with when you were kids? And he's like, I don't actually remember him. And then when he comes to Magnolia, and it's like, hey, time to meet this guy, he sees him, but then something quote unquote paranormal happens. He feels like Arek just teleported, and he's weirded out. Normally people will be weirded out if he simply teleported out of nowhere. So he's like, what? This guy just teleported. Oh my god. And then one day after he starts hanging out with Arek, Cecil, and Robin at school, because he's just like, I don't know, he doesn't have any friends, and people on what is it called? On Magnolia aren't really open to foreigners because they aren't used to them. So I don't want you to do that. So then, this gang doesn't care because they're always people look at them and they're like, why are these guys with each other even friends? Because Arek lives in a farmhouse with his family, kind of far away from society. But he goes to school. Don't worry, he is in school. And also, Arek is a Neverdream. Neverdream was the original name of the town, but I changed it because Magnolia and New Lower and stuff. I'm going to restart. What was I going to say? Arek was... No. Where was I? Where was I in this story? Oh, yeah, Arek is just minding his own business in his life. His family lives outside on the woods. Yeah, on the woods. Oh, and his family, I remember where was I. His family is one of the only red-haired families in Magnolia. Then we have Cecil, and she is the daughter, one of the daughters of the richest family on Magnolia. There is this rumor of Cecil having schizophrenia, but she doesn't. She can literally see ghosts ever since she was born, because her mom spoilers. Oh no, that's not spoilers, that's just her character. How does one trust chickens? How do chickens look like? I'm just going to... This does the job. And then... Yep, this is doing the job. And then we have Robin, like he's the oldest out of 3 brothers. And he's, I don't know, he's just vibing on life. Like, Robin works in a coffee shop in town. And he kind of just vibes there. And yeah, that's like the main gang. Then we have that Raw and Stefan. Stefan is a vampire. He was bitten when he was like, I don't remember, but like long time ago. Woo. And he kind of just became like this vampire. And Dedra's family was a really rich vampire family. Like they were not vampire, witch family. They were really rich witches. So they were Lord Drop in this universe. Like vampires don't become, like people bitten by a vampire don't become fully vampires till they beat humans. Like just humans, because witches, despite being like human like, don't count. It has to be human. So outside all of that, Stefan is a half vampire. He still gets older with time, and he's still just and he still just kind of vibes there with that half vampires though are valuable for vampires, because half vampires can go out on the sun, but they're stronger than humans, faster than humans. They need to sleep less than humans and all of that. So basically they become kind of slaves for normal vampires or 100% vampires. So I really like how this chicken looks. It looks so cute. When Dedra's family kind of was like freed Stefan, and then Dedra offered him to find a way to make him human again. And Stefan was like, wait, can you actually do that? And Dedra was like, yes, I just need to learn how. Because in this universe, like, witches live also longer than humans. Like, Dedra was a kid when the witch trials were a thing, so she's been on the world for way too long. But she currently looks like she's 19. Between 18 and 20, that's the age she appears. So when they rescue Stefan, who would look older than her because he was a human before everything, and then became a vampire, he would be like, you're like 10 or what? How do you mean you can save me? And she'd be like, I'm not 10, for your information. So yeah, that's them. What else? Well, that's most of the main characters. Because villains, I do have them, but like they literally go on spoiler territory. Yeah. I don't know how to make fade. This would work. So yeah, villains go to spoiler territory, so I'm talking about villains right now. But if I had to choose my favorite villain, they would be I don't know if I would be my favorite villain of this story actually. I really like how I rewrote the villains. I made his feet way too big. Am I in the wrong layer? Yes, I'm in the wrong layer. And okay, so that's the gist of the Mystery Club story, like in general, like the character relationship. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, this character story, I named it the Mystery Club because that's how I named it when I was like 14, and I still really like this story. For reference, I'm 18 currently. I'll be 19 like in a week. Actually in 3 days. So, and I still really like this story, even though I have changed it quite a lot. I've changed it because I see the story has potential. I still need to adjust things, like there are still things that I need to adjust and change, but still I think it is a good story to be told. What else can I say about this story without going into too much spoiler? Well, I said these guys are Dedra's warlocks. Oh my god, that's really hard to say. And he has his thumb here, so thumb. And like kind of the reason why they are Dedra's warlocks is because Arik family, well yes, Arik's family used to be or are, I'm not sure because as I keep doing changes on lore, are his warlocks, are her warlocks. Wait, I'm doing later. But anyways, these people are or used to be, depending on how I write the lore, Dedra's warlocks. Then something happens and these kids are like, you know what, fuck it, we're being your warlocks. And Dedra kind of accepts it. But at the beginning, Dedra, the only kid she wanted to have was Cecil, because Cecil can see ghosts, which means she already has a magic affinity. And she can learn like magic faster and all of that. So Dedra is like, I want this child. But then, the eyes are wrong sizes. But then, like Robin and Arek are like, well, we're Cecil's friends. Let us join her. And Dedra is like, no. At the end, she allows them to join her. And then James follows them, where they learn stuff with Dedra. And Cecil, like guardian angel / ghost, had already told them that James had something going on with him. Like, the whole story has to do with James arriving to Magnolia. Because there's something that would happen once he arrived. And that something is the story. And kind of James just arrives and follows them, and Dedra is like, okay, I'm training you. And the thing is, I forgot Arek's clock. I'm going to make this his clock. I don't know which hand this is, but and like, magic in this universe takes long to be learned. Like, that's why witches live so long, because learning magic is not something you can do in a year. Like, most witches take centuries to master and learn one type of magic, and Dedra is the exception. She's like really talented at magic, being able to have warlocks since being very young, and like those kids become her warlocks and stuff. And what else? She just is happy to have them. Like, they enjoy being with her, and like, that's their whole deal, the fact that they enjoy being together. And well, one day, and well, they also knew that one day everything is going to end, because Dedra is going to continue living. Same with, what's her name? Stefan. But like, the humans won't, like, they're going to die eventually. Oh, that's sad. And like, Dedra had told herself that she wasn't going to have any other warlocks, because she was always sad when they died. But something told her that it was a good time to try again. And yeah, it is because of the story. I actually have a post about them on my Instagram, just in case anyone wants to, you know, see them. It's Dedra and Cecil. Cecil and James are the reason why the gang gets in trouble sometimes. So just get that in mind. Okay, so the way Dedra has warlocks is that she gives them magic in like things they have. So let's say Arek's magic artifact is his clock. Robin, I still don't know, but maybe his glasses. Cecil, it's a key that she wears either as a bracelet or as a necklace. I haven't decided yet. And James is a sword. Like, his grandparents had this sword that had a magic sword for some reason. And that's what James decided to have his magic sword in. By the way, this is because Zedril was already all given up because of the other people on the Master Club. She was like, I don't care, fuck it. That's it. I have finished the second frame. He's like telling them about the chicken, and then I will just do like the bam 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 bam. Okay, so I'm going to group these. Group. A news thing. Bam bam bam. I don't need these anymore. So yeah, that's as far as I can, like, as I think I remember. It's spoiler free from the story. No, I don't want this group. I need to take this out. Okay. Okay, what else? Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, I need to do the faces of the song part. And I don't know, I've put a lot of research and effort on like story lore. So I'm really happy with this story. It's like, it's the type of story I'd like to be told. Like, that's 99 of my OC stories. Like, those are stories I'd like to get told. And I've realized something, like, on my iPad. Colors look way less saturated than on screen. So if you think you cannot see what I'm doing, just tell me and I'll try to desaturate a little bit the colors. I'm thinking of a good expression for James. He would be the type to just trace his eyebrows, actually. He'd be like, you know, when you say something stupid and your friends just look at you like, I think this isn't the expression I want, but like something like this. This is really pretty. What else? This is way too big actually, and he's there. Okay, out of this story, there's still a lot of things I keep on changing and fixing and tweaking because not because I'm not convinced, but because like I kind of I don't want to say scared, but I don't know if I want them to feed right now. Or not if I want them to feed. I don't know how to say it. That I don't know if they fit. That's the word. No, actually, I see more like James laughing. Or trying to hold his laughter. But anyway, I find it really funny that all the female character names, well, not all, because I have female characters that their names have nothing to do with like story or spoiler stuff. That was a lie. But like most male characters just have random names I like, or like my sibling liked. But most female characters do have like meaningful names, or names that mean something that will come up on the story. How do you make this face? I don't know. I will search for expressions because I'm not sure how you make this face to look right. I don't know how you make this face. Wait. Holding love off bring reference because I don't know how to draw these. My internet is being slow. Doing reference. I don't want. Okay, holding laughter. Okay, this one is really cute. Okay, it looks like an in love. Actually, okay, me well, not me, but I kind of have this joke that I kind of shape everyone on the Mystery Club with James, except from Steven, because I just don't think of them as a dynamic duo, but they could definitely be. It's like this. You're like mining that. I don't know how to make that. Okay, I have another reference I like, so I'm going to. Instead of doing anything, I'm going to try to do this reference. I don't know why I did it in like TikTok size. If I'm going to record this with my phone after, which hand is it? Left. I don't know if James would be the type to. I don't know if I like that one. Actually, I'm going to try it anyways. Okay, it's like these. Because eyes. And then it's like eyes. And then it's like eyes. Okay, yes, I do see it. Like, wait, it's like laughing. Point and laugh. And
Liftoff of mission 41B. The first flight of the
yeah, that works.
has cleared the tower.
Yes, this works. This works. Works enough. Works for me. Works for me.
Now have primary control of critical
I like my boy James. Let me just make this smaller. Actually, it would be funny if I just make him like he started because he's laughing. He looks like he's just laughing a lot. I like it. Yep. I like that face for him. But I think I'm going to make him like end the video. He's going to be the last one. Because I think it would be funnier if you first had like the kind of, you know, these face expressions first, and then you have like the person laughing. Because whenever something like that happens in a friend group, first you just exchange glances, then you laugh. And I was like, oh, I'm going to try to write like 8 of these in one stream, and it's sitting in nowhere, and I haven't finished the first one. The next time I see one of this on my TikTok, I will respect fully the person who made it. I don't know. This looks kind of cheapy, but I like it. I like this kind of cheapy style. I kind of want to land in OC TikTok. I haven't landed there, but I kind of want to. Also, my brother is sometimes mean to me, and he just kind of, what can I say, he just goes there and sends me TikToks. Like, he knows I struggle with throwing hands, and he's like, haha, sends me this TikTok of draw your OC's hands and let people assume things of them, and he knows I cannot draw hands. So he sent me that just to remind me I need to learn how to draw hands. I'm going to make this bigger and now liner. Inking. This is so cool. Yeah, I like this. I can work with this. Also, James's color is yellow. Well, I would say his colors are the primary colors because that's on his design. But his main color in my mind is actually yellow. Like, he wears a yellow sweater. And I don't know, I kind of like him. He's a good protagonist. Also, I remember I was talking to my sibling about my character size. It was like, oh, all my protagonists have like circle eyes, circly. Like, co-protagonist or secondary cast can have like all different shapes and sizes of eyes, but our protagonists, most of them have just bubbly eyes, and someone was like, oh, it's because you like bubbly protagonists, and I'm like, no, but actually yes, I love bubbly protagonists. Like, I don't know, but I feel like I really like when the cute tiny protagonist becomes evil. I think that's cool and fun, and it can lead to a lot of things. Is that a spoiler of this story? I don't know. It's not like I'm the writer. I also want to make a writing stream where, like, with the chat box, people can just distract me, like send sounds. But I don't know when to do that. I like his face, it is cute. Maybe I won't like it tomorrow, but right now I like his face. He looks really cute. I also need to make character reference sheets for everyone on this story. Like, all the references I have are in my sketchbook, which I have here. Wait. ASMR, ASMR, I don't know. But I don't think I need them for now. And talking about things I need for now, I really need to take a piece. So, I'll be back soon, like really soon. Chat to yourselves. I don't know. I'll be back soon. I'm back. Okay, so I'm back. What else? Okay. Now that I'm back, I kind of want to. I realized because okay, when I tell this story to my friends, they're like, they get the whole thing, you know, they super complicated, like all the references. I explain why everyone is named the way they name and stuff. But like, I realized if I just explain the basics, the story is not that hard to understand. How is that hand working? I'm just going to do this and call it a day because I don't know. So yeah. Okay, so I also know I'm making like art for TikToks, but I don't. How can I say it? I don't use TikTok that often. Like, most of this audience has been because they got sent to me. Oh, by the way, for anyone that wants to know which audio we're doing, it is this one. I really like this person's art style, and I got and I got this sent to me. I just need my screen to voice load what I want to show. Okay.
I wanna be the person. You do. Dirty mind.
I like this person's art style. And yeah, we're doing this one. And I think if I have time and I finish this fast, I want to make this one.
Hey Sonic, how's your girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend, Shadow! I know, just reminding me. How's your dad?
I want to make those two because there's both fit different groups of characters. Not this one, like this is the first one I showed. the second one is another group because I have a ton of stories. Wait, no, I threw the liner on the wrong layer. Okay, I think I really like the liner. Okay. So, how is everyone's day going? Mine, I did drew the wrong thing on the wrong layer. Oh, I hate my headphones. Wait. I drew a whole thing in the wrong layer. That was amazing. With artist problems, am I right? I don't know how many artist problems I've seen on the internet that is just like the same of drawing things in the wrong layer. And I don't know, I just find that hilarious because it is a pretty common problem. Wait, you know, I don't think I have it here. I don't have it here. I think I didn't sell that one. No, I didn't sell that one. I also want to do that one now that I think about it. Yeah, okay, this one, shit. This one, no, not this one, this one, I want to make it on my Magical Girl story. This is not. Wait, this isn't loading. This isn't loading. Okay. My thing froze. Now I kind of need to do time. How's everyone? Oh, okay, the thing loaded. I don't think it's going to load anymore because I'm in a different. But yeah, no, it don't load it. Why stop loading, please? Please, sir. Okay, I need to do time now. So, how's everyone's day going? Yeah, that was a funny audio. This is going really behind. It's basically like, oh, you're the most horrible thing I've seen in the world. And the other person just answers like, oh, I throw car batteries on the ocean, and then it's music. That is in my Magical Girl story, like a whole own thing. Because I find that funny. And I feel so dumb having to explain like why I'm doing the things I'm doing. But like the good thing is I'm being so slow while drawing this, which means I can do a ton of drawing my OCs and funny TikToks. And like I don't know, because I really enjoy explaining their stories. And the thing is, if someone wants like if someone wanted to know their story, I could just send them like to this stream and just be like, oh, here's like a short version. Maybe I'm going to do that and like just edit everything and upload it to my main YouTube channel. Oh, okay, I'm going to do something because if anyone wants to join, I have Discord. Discord, where I forgot to add BFB. Discord. Please wait. Yeah. So on the Discord, I'll be posting when I upload things on YouTube. When I start streaming, and like general updates about everything. So if you want to join, feel free to do so. Because I will be making more of these streams, but I also want to play games on stream. So maybe you're not interested in those, and maybe you're only interested in art streams, and that's fine. Also on my Discord I have links to like basically everything, but I think if you do ! socials you could like find my TikTok and everything. So yeah, or if anyone wants to know I'm Blue Eyed Raven on anything, you search for me. Because I like color. It's why it isn't a color. Okay, so there's the discourse. I don't know how to say that. There's like this thing, or is white and black a color? Like if someone goes and says, "Oh, white's my favorite color," is it a color? And I said yes. I don't know. I just really like the color blue. And it's a shame because no one in the Mystery Club actually has as their main color the color blue. Vedra's main color is purple. Jane's main color is Jane's main color is yellow. Cecil's main color is pink. RX's main color is it's between red and green. And Robin doesn't have a main color, so I could make it blue. So I can like him better because I don't like him at all. That could be a great idea actually. Oh, now that I think about it. This character is not my favorite, and I've made it clear since the beginning. Nice, I dropped like 60 frames. That's what you love to see. So now he's in the right layer group. By the way, this is James. Next character, Cecil. Okay, I kind of could have used that time to talk about my character, like specifically, but I didn't, so now I'm going to do that with Cecil. Cecil is the second reason why they get in trouble, the first one being James. As I said, she can see ghosts, and she is the youngest daughter of like a really rich family in Magnolia. She knows there are a lot of ghosts in her house, mentioned thing, but she doesn't know why. And wait, I think I didn't have the chat box where you could see it. Gee, now I have the chat box where you can see it. My bad. What else? Can I make it bigger? I know I can make it bigger. What else? So yeah, that's that. I really like Cecil's design. Like, I kind of... Her design has been the same since not the same, but stayed with the same core elements since I designed her for the first time. And yep, I kind of think she would be the one making like this face. She's all looking at Robin because she knows Robin knows. She looks worried. She wouldn't be worried. I need references again. Because even though I do have a face to reference, I don't think that this works. This works, this works. What else? I'm just... Yeah, that's kind of the things I'm going for, but I don't want it to, like, occupy that much space. Yeah. Why did I get a stream notification? I thought I had turned, like, all my notifs to do not disturb. And what else? So yeah, this is Cecil. I already said she can see ghosts. Like, she is kind of the reason they got the opportunity to become warlocks with Petra, because she had this magic affinity. But like, what else can I say about her? The thing is, I don't know. I know her, but I don't know what I can say about her. Well, she's the youngest of the group, but I don't know. She's just the youngest. And that she's the youngest doesn't mean she's like the most innocent one. I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to do like 8 the stream, and I'm already an hour in and I'm kind of tired. I don't like her face. It's going down, and actually she looks like she's suffering. Not that one, this one. Yeah, this is the face. This is the face she needs to be doing. I don't know, I'm kind of not knowing what to say about them other than... Oh, okay, so I'm struggling with ages because Cecil used to be 14, but I think 14 is too young for the type of story it is, because it's kind of a murder mystery story. And not that 14-year-olds cannot be into murder mystery, but I feel like if someone is 14 trying to solve a murder, that's like kind of too young. So yeah, let's say. Actually, I think I need to end because my whole family got into the living room and that's going to be a lot of noise. So, I'm going to end. No, wait, this is not. This is not ending. This is the ending stream. Hope everyone had a fun stream. Let's search for someone to raid. Oh, she raided me a time ago. So I'm getting her username and we're reading her. She's really cool, really nice. We are doing these. Okay, she also has a video. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.
That is enough, please. Oh my god, no! Why is everything happening at the same time? I'm not gonna do that. Thank you so much, Blue White Raven, for the raid. Hope your stream was awesome. That made my day. You guys are making my day so far. How was your stream? Tell me all about it. Why can't I punch? Oh no, I'm so I'm not. I can contain my tears. I can contain my tears. That is a fact. I can do that. Hello, Blue White Raven. How are you doing today? I hope you are having a fantastic day. Oh my gosh, you guys are so close. Tears. I could say tears. Tears. I'm using big brain. Tears. Oh my gosh. Neuro!